Hi, this is Mona for Heffy Doodle and I am super excited to be here with you. Today I am going to show you how I built this cute card scene and how I colored these cute pastas from the newly released Pasta La Vista stamp set with Copic Markers. I hope you keep watching this video because I have some tips and tricks for you. I started the card making with the scene building. For the sky, I picked the Cloudy Sky stencil, covered the parts with purple tape, which I didn't want to use, and started the blending on Bristol Smooth cardstock. Its size is 5.5 by 4.25 inches. I am using the Blueprint Sketch, Salty Ocean and Tumbled Glass Distress Oxide inks to create a nice and fluffy sky. Next I run a green cardstock through the die cut machine with the Grassy less border dies, and I made an ink blending on it too. This time I have used the Peacock Feathers Distress Oxide inks. Once it was ready, I continued with stamping and coloring. I stamped the cute pasta images from the new Pasta La Vista stamp set with brown Copic friendly ink pad by scrapbook.com called Gingerbread. Before the coloring, I gave a quick heat set to my images. This will prevent the ink leaking. When it was done, I ran the images through my die cut machine and added the die cuts to a purple tape by Thermoweb. I will speak later why I love this method. I wanted to give more dimension for these pastas, so I am going to use these colors from the yellow Copic family. You don't need all of them. You can create a similar look with 3 colors too. If you don't have these colors in your stash, don't worry. Feel free to try your own combos. I will always show the actually used colors on the left side, so you can follow easily. I am starting with my darkest color, then finish with the lightest. I always do the same process twice to build up the image with more contrast. Back to the coloring on purple tape. I love to prepare my images this way because it saves me a lot of time. For me, the worst thing is that when I finally colored an image and mess it up with wrong die cutting. But this isn't the only one reason why I use this method. I love to use it when I am making bulk stamping and die cutting and save the die cuts for later, or when I prep my images at home and I bring to the trip only die cuts to coloring. I show you a few more examples which I made same technique and set. The second thing I wanted to talk about is the new release. Don't forget, all pre-orders placed between 20th December and 3rd January will include a free, not yet released exclusive sweet stuff stamp set, but I am showing you up in the corner. I show you a few more examples what I made with this set. For more information, check the Heffy Doodle shop after watching this video. You will find a direct link in the description box below. I am not going to speed up the coloring process because I know many of you don't like it, but I am turning up music a little. I will be back soon. Enjoy the coloring. When the coloring was done, I added white highlights with Signo Uni-ball white pen and let the images dry. I also colored a few branches off camera. The images are made with the beautiful stamp set. Next I stamped smiling faces on the pastas from the Pasta La Vista set. After this, I mixed my own sentiment with the new classic sentiments and the more classic sentiment stamp sets. I love these sets because all the words have the same height, so you can mix them together perfectly. I stamped the sentiments with watermark ink to a pink cardstock, then I heat embossed with white embossing powder. Let's move on to the scene building. While I am starting to put together my card, I am telling you my second tip for today. When you build a scene, feel free to play with the depth. You can do that with placing the larger things forward and the smaller things backwards, and this will be helpful in creating a more natural composition. Or you can add depth with 3D adhesives in different sizes and thicknesses. This will also help you to create a more unique look. And this is my finished card. I hope you have enjoyed my project for today. If yes, hit that like button. And if you are not already, subscribe to Heffy Doodle's channel. As always, you can find the used supplies below, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in a comment. See you next time. Have an amazing day. Bye!